Hey guys, welcome back to another Sunday watch list at Trace Trades. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you click the link in the description so you could join our Discord and participate in these watch list reviews live every single Sunday. But to get right into the individual names on our list, first we have Apple. Again, if we could just draw this shaky trend line from highs and drag it down and see that we broke. But really what we're playing here is we're playing Momo after earnings with this sick gap up. Came in, even like almost filled it, like probably a couple cents off there. But then boosted way up towards this resistance level over at 170. We might see some shaky action here because again it stops like right at resistance here. But we did close above our 20 SMA and our 50 SMA. So again, it really all depends on market backing for here, I would think. But Apple is definitely one to keep on their radar, especially if you see them moving above like 170, like above 172, then it's been accepted above this level. So you could definitely start looking at it there. Let's have AMD on watch. Came back all the way down to this zone that we charted before to catch the run up all the way up to highs. Coming back into testing it. My guess is we get a relief bounce here soon. We do have earnings this week for AMD, so probably gonna wait for that. But again, if they post good earnings, which I expect they will, if they post good, then we could definitely catch some nice Momo to the upside off of it for a relief bounce. Or if they post bad, the ground probably drops out from here. We're probably seeing like low 90s and 80s. Next, Home Depot. Actually, not getting beaten down too bad. Holding up for sure above our 8 EMA, and then with Friday's candle, we cleared Wednesdays and Thursday was an inside day, so we cleared those highs. So really what this play is, this is just momentum. And again, this one also has earnings coming up a little bit later in the month, but again, we could just use that to our advantage, try to catch some sort of earnings run up here. And then also great thing about HG is we have this nice little gap here between the 14th and the 18th of January, and that's above this like 368 level, 369, 370 area, and then that'll take us through the gap. So again, gonna watch over this level, watch over the 18th's highs to sort of try to snipe an entry. Maybe get a retest before we fill the gap. That'd be great too. But yeah, this is probably just going to be a quick gap fill play off of momentum. Next we have Microsoft, kind of similar, but actually a little bit weaker than Home Depot. Same as sort of inside day thing, but it stopped at the highs of the original day, so it stopped at the highs of Wednesday. Really, what we just want to see here is some follow through that could like boost us over our 20 SMA up here, or even just take us above like this 310 level. And then that's momentum enough for me to start looking at some Microsoft calls. But if we do go to test lows here around like this 292, 293 area, it might be good for some shorts just to catch like again this like minor drop down to like lower 290s, like flat 290 flat. Like maybe you'll get some acceptance below if selling strong enough. Both of those trades are probably scalps. Gonna save broad market for the end. Then we have Tesla that's just testing the bottom of this range. Got some levels here to coincide as well from way back when in last February actually, which is kind of funny. And then we have like this level which is significant, this lower 800 level as we like built up towards it back in October. Should provide some sort of boost here, especially since we're so far down from this light blue line, which is our 8 EMA. That's a significant 8 EMA extension. We should get some sort of relief bounce here. But that's it for individual names. As far as the broad market goes, first we have SPY. Like we came down, we tested these lower areas like the 328s, which we dropped to back in like the little mini crash we had in October. We dropped down there and then kind of bounced up. Like Friday was very strong. We closed above our 8 EMA. It's in my opinion, it's likely that we fade that. That's probably overextended, and we probably fade back below this 440 level and keep chopping around here. If we do start to lose lows here, though, definitely a look to short. But I'll honestly be shorting these levels anyway, just as a sort of trend play. But again, definitely gonna wait and see how Monday's like. Definitely not gonna trade before like at least 10 on Monday. Probably what'll end up being more like 12. Uh, But yeah, we're just gonna wait and see how that like early action is looking. See, like this will probably get faded. This 8 EMA recapture that'll probably get faded, and then we will look for like that sort of continuation to the downside. And then the Qs, same sort of deal. Like we didn't even get over the 8 EMA here, which is why, like I said, like being short's still like a trend play. I'm probably looking to just catch some downside off here in between the levels. Nothing crazy on the Qs. And yeah, that's just kind of how I'm going into the week. Again, we're still like super light. Like if we just look at the last week, like look how much we're chopping around. Like there's definitely opportunity to be made within the range of these candles because a lot of them are like very long. But that's why we're not taking swings. That's why we're not sizing into anything like super high. Is we're still getting a lot of chop, and we don't really want to be blowing our accounts in a lot of chop. That's it for this Sunday watch list, though. Again, make sure you click the link in the description so you can participate next week live. And I will see you guys at the Open on Monday.